This is a you versus them reading. Let's just jump right into it. Get your energy. Your energy is self-worth. Sorry, didn't choose the card. Self-worth. Let's get their energy. Energy is mutual energy. Mutual energy could be someone that talking to, you're not connected to this person, you're not in contact with this person. With self-worth here, like you could definitely be going through, or you could be like analyzing some self-worth issues. Definitely you could be doing that. With isolation here for mutual energy, again, you both could be in isolation, or you both could be taking time to reflect. But this person currently in this connection could feel blocked from you. The energy that I'm getting. Or they could feel blocked by you. But there's something that could be blocking this person, something around the full moon. So something could have happened around the full moon, or they could have tried to approach you during the full moon and you blocked them, or they you. But you're definitely taking a look at your self-worth. Right? So let's take a look at your end. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Chariot. You have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so you definitely have your guard up towards this person. You're moving with steady pace and steady energy towards things that you want currently. And with the Eight of Wands here, you're definitely experiencing a lot of changes. About this person, or the person. The Seven of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The Eight of Cups. Okay. So this person, at the back of the deck for them is the Four of Cups. So this person could be in a very how do I say it? They could be in a very sneaky, deceptive energy. With the Queen of Wands, they're very like attracted to you. But with the Eight of Cups, I saw someone crying, or I saw like a Five of Cups with this Eight of Cups. So it's like you could have walked away, or this person could have walked away, but it's like you're moving, you're forward, you're very defensive against this person. You've really been, you could have been someone that probably held on to the connection very long before you decided to move on. Hey, before you moved on. But on their end, it's the Seven of Swords. So this person could be lying to themselves, or they could be just refusing to see the truth. Because the Seven of Swords in reverse is like you can't see the truth. That could be something that's blocking them. They haven't realized something is yet. And with the Eight of Cups here, they are they could have walked away from something, but there is an energy of rejection. Can you tell me? Okay, for mutual energy, you both have the Three of Swords, but I feel like your energy is more of a moving on. So you both could be hurt by the situation, but you're both moving on. Tell me what's the block. Tell me what is the block. Yeah, I said it. The Five of Cups is brightest day. So the block is definitely the Five of Cups. You both could be hurting and regretting the person. They could be regretting you. You could be regretting decisions you made. They could be regretting choices they made as well. The star is at the back of the deck, so there's a lot of healing that needs to take place in this in this connection. Take a look at the outcome. The Two of Swords. The Emperor. So somebody's gonna be standing in their power. You have Cancer, Aries, so far. Alright, somebody's gonna decide to take a shot in the dark and go for it. At the back of the deck is the King of Cups. It's because they have a lot of love. So whomever this individual is, or whoever it is, the masculine energy here, they do have a lot of love. So they are going to want to take action. But there's definitely some hurt or some sort of regret here. This deck and we'll clarify. But for the outcome to be the Two of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ace of Cups, I feel, yeah, I feel like there's gonna be like some sort of offer because the Ace of Cups is an offer. So whoever again is the masculine energy, they're gonna cut out things that no longer serve them and be like on a stairway to this growth that is gonna lead to them with the Ace of Cups. I'm also getting it could be the both of you standing in your power, taking charge, working on what you need to in yourself. Tell me what this Eight of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Swords reversed. So again, there's that self-worth. The Queen of Wands knows her self-worth. Yeah, see that? The love is at the back of the deck. So Eight of Wands is you have a lot of changes. You're growing. You're being more grounded as a person. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, like you're in pursuit of the truth. You're making sure you're clear about situations before you take action. You're just focusing on your own growth. Tell me about the Chariot. You have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, very reserved, very resourceful. And you have the Magician, definitely. So you're using your resources to manifest whatever it is you need to manifest. And this is leading to the Chariot. This is leading to success. Nine of Pentacles. So you're in a very abundant and independent energy right now, which is really beautiful. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. I'm hearing focus on self, so you're definitely focused on yourself. You got the Lovers, it came out. Okay, so there may be someone else. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be very guarded towards someone. Or you could be a little bit guarded towards love, or it's just you're taking time to ensure that you receive the right love. Eight of Swords, you could have been stuck on something, or you could be very guarded because you're stuck on something, but you are receiving like romantic offers, or you are receiving like stable communication. Like you're making sure that when it comes to communicating and investing, you're taking it one step at a time, and you're ensuring that not only you're stable, but your partner is stable, that you're making right choices in regards to, love, because this is a love reading. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. You have the Temperance in reverse. Okay, this person may message you. This person may message you because I just got a message for confirmation. So the Temperance and the five of Cups again. So that Five of Cups that's there is coming from this person. That could be why they're currently blocked in this connection. At the back of the deck, you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So again, this person could be caught up in illusions with the Temperance in reverse. This person could be very temperamental right now. They can be popping off at the drop of a yeah, they could be popping off at the drop of a hat, or they could just have a bit of a hard time, like balancing themselves out or finding a way to cool off with, or maybe when they think about you, something about you triggers them, or something about the whole relationship when they think about it. It triggers them, but it triggers them because of the Seven of Swords. They could be hiding the fact that they do regret how things happened in the connection with you. They do regret more than likely what they said, what they did. But with the Seven of Swords, they're not being honest with themselves, and that could be why, with the Temperance in reverse, they're not at peace. Damn. Ooh, Spirit popped off channeling that through me. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Yeah, wow, the Chariot in reverse. So this person sees you bright, abundant. They're hoping that you haven't moved on. Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's that block. Yeah, at the back of the deck is the Tower. So this kind of came as a shock to this person, how very guarded you are towards them with the Chariot in reverse. Things are not moving forward. Queen of Wands, they're very attracted to you. They see you very passionate, very abundant. The Queen of Wands is a single lady as well. Very, I don't know, it's the feminine version of a Casanova, but a Casanova in a feminine type energy or femme fatale energy. Very, just a very seductress is what I'm getting. But they can't come towards you because you're very guarded and they know you are. But this person could be, you know, trying to power through situations. Excuse me, but for your end, you have the Chariot upright, but this person has the Chariot in reverse. So maybe they want to come towards you and they can't because you're in the Nine of Wands. And you are in the Nine of Wands because you have the Nine of Wands. So they are repeating cards here. Tell me with the Eight of Cups, Queen, thank you. You have the Ace of Swords, and you have the Six of Swords. So this person wants the truth. You have the Hermit in reverse. Oh yeah, this person is doing some soul searching right now. They're looking for the truth. They're trying to move on. They're trying to find the truth to move on and try and make peace. The Eight of Cups. But it's like they could have emotionally disconnected from this situation, and I don't think that that's bothering you. So again, this could be a bit of a breakup or separation real thing going on here. I didn't expect that, but that's what kind of came out for a collective reading, so take what resonates. Tell me about the Three of Swords. The Empress. Ooh. The Three of Cups. Ooh. The High Priestess. Wow. Alright. So some sort of secret could have came out with a third party, and that could have led to heartbreak on both sides, whether it this person finding out that you have somebody and it breaking their heart, and you finding out they got somebody and it breaking their heart. It's mutual. You can find out about them having somebody, and it's like, I don't understand this energy. I don't understand this energy. The moon when I cut the deck. So this is definitely like somebody breaking your heart. Like they broke your heart, you broke their heart, and it could really have to do with a third party. But I'm getting it more in an energy of someone could have made the wrong choice. If you're the feminine energy, you felt like you should have stand in your energy more, stood your ground, set more, set better boundaries and stuff. Like you're looking at you're doing a lot of reflection on yourself first. And if it's this person, if it's a masculine energy, is what I'm getting, then it could have been a case where they had you and someone else, and you could have been the better choice, but they went with the latter. I'm just reading the cards. Leave me alone. You know, secret could have came out about a third party. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody, both of you, or Wands at the back of the deck. So somebody could be regretting giving too much time and energy and it wasn't fair. And somebody could be regretting that they didn't give as much as they should have. Is the energy that I'm getting. So take what resonates. Maybe you gave too much and didn't get what you know, maybe you gave more than the other person, or the other person gave more than you. With this Five of Cups, so I'm getting a sense of that it wasn't equal give and take. You know? And whoever could have tried to say something about it or spoke about it was probably shut down, is another thing that I'm getting. But again, you, because this is your energy on this side, very, very guarded, very, very steadfast pace on moving forward, building yourself, growing yourself, manifesting your goals. It's like you're full speed ahead, and this person is like still stuck trying to figure out answers and keep playing in their head and really not at peace with the situation and what's going on with you. They're not. Um, and they could be hiding this. This could be something that's hidden with the Seven of Swords, but it's gonna come out. Or yeah, it's gonna come out. I was gonna say it's not, but Spirit is like, nah, that's gonna be exposed because I feel like this person is gonna get the truth. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Oh, sorry, the Page of Swords and the Sun. See, there's that illumination. There's that communication for the Two of Swords. So again, a conversation is gonna be had in the near future with this person, and one or both of you cannot have clarity, and clarity is going to come in. It's definitely coming in. At the back of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups. a very emotional gesture. I'm not gonna say romantic, a very emotional, it's a love reading, very romantic. Someone's gonna make a gesture as well with the Page of Swords. It's like talking, trying to, the page is a page, so they can't really communicate much, but they try to gather enough information before they communicate, because a page is an information hoarder. Like they gather information so they can become the knight, you know. But there's gonna be a conversation in the future that is gonna bring in a lot of understanding, a lot of uh, I want to say shine a light on a lot of situations that may have been happening on your side that this person didn't know, and on their side that you didn't know. And I'm getting a sense as well with the Three of Cups in reverse, there could have been third party interferences as well that could have further caused the foundation to crack and then break apart. But enough of that. Tell me about the Emperor. Ooh, the Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So at the back of the deck is the Three of Wands. So there is a potential for a future here with this person. With the Emperor, this could be a divine counterpart. We have the Emperor and the Empress in two separate decks. So it's like you guys are compatible, but you're very different, but you still complement each other. It's like two completely different puzzle pieces that somehow seem to fit together and make sense. But again, with the Emperor here, um, I don't know. I'm gonna say the masculine energy because the Emperor is a masculine energy. When the masculine energy comes forward, and they're trying to have a communication or whatever, or I'm gonna say this person. I think that this person is gonna, take initiative towards you because they want the truth. But you're moving on with your life, obviously, and this person is like, no, I need answers. They're coming towards you as well with hopes that you guys will be able to reconcile and come together. Again, is what I'm getting. Don't shoot the messenger, please. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, this is something that is going to take time. And with the Three of Wands, they're hoping for a future with you, but they're not going to be in a rush for it. So it's like the potential will be there, but you both have things that you need to work on before you can come together. So again, it's giving like a soulmate, twin flame, what it means, dynamic where you come together, trigger each other, separate, and then come back together again to see if you really can move forward together or you can just have to do it again in another life. Okay, tell me about the Ace of Cups. What's up? What's up? You need. Okay, Ace of Cups. You have the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the King of Cups again at the back of the deck again. King of Cups again. So, excuse me, something about the dragon could be important. The year of the dragon, Chinese zodiac. But you have the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I'm getting the sense that when this cup is offered, it could be offered. There's gonna be a lot of anxiety around this offer on both sides because you're wondering, is it gonna work? Is it a good offer? Is it a bad offer? There's gonna be a lot of stress because there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of uncertainty. It didn't seem to be very fortunate before when it was offered. Is it gonna be fortunate now? And Spirit is saying, will tell. And I'm hearing good things come in the worst ways. That's the first thing I heard when these cards came out and I pulled the cards, good things come in the worst ways. So it's like it's a lot of pressure before you get a diamond. It's a lot of icky mud, pink ponds or whatever before you get a lotus flower. Like good things, really good things come in the worst ways. So it's like you could have gone through a lot, or this person could have gone, like you both could have gone through a lot before you come together again. But that was the tarot. I'm gonna tell you the signs that I see here. So definite signs we have here is Sagittarius. We have Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Cancer again, Gemini again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius again, and Scorpio with the King of Cups. So those are the signs so far. I'm gonna clean up the space and then we're gonna jump into the oracle. Alright, I'm back. Let's jump into the oracle and see what this person has to say and any more messages and advice that we can get from spirit. So I'm using the Allentown Wellness deck. Let's get some. I'm gonna put one for each card. So let's jump right into it. Okay. Let's see, for your end, you have coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So you could just be meeting and connecting with people. Yeah, you could just be meeting and connecting with people. Tell me about their side. Yeah, you got a clock. Needs time, take time, time and cycle time to heal, progress. Yeah, so this person could be needing to take time for themselves and heal and work on themselves. But I feel like you're focused on building yourself and connecting with people that help this contribute towards this. Tell me about mutually. Wow, that's two things that came out. Okay, so you have engagement. I didn't expect this to come out. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. You have I like you, someone like you, romantic, blooming, fun, fun, want to date. So that's exactly what I was saying. Like when this person comes forward, it's like they're when they're done taking time that they need to take, they're gonna come forward towards you, and they're definitely gonna be wanting to have like a serious commitment. So this person, if you've just been like hanging out with this person, if this person is a friend, if you've just been hanging out with this person, then when they're done taking time out for themselves and healing and getting over whatever, then they may just pop up suddenly and be like, all right, I like you, I want to date you. And it's like y'all date for a bit and they're like, okay, yeah, I'm 1,000% sure now, like let's get married. Something that's wild, but it happens. Hello. What is up? So let's get some water. Because this is pretty good with giving descriptions and features and other cool things. Tell me more about this situation, please, and thank you. Oh, oh, that flew out. Mature man. Older male, mature in age. This could be someone that's older than you, or they're gonna be very mature. Hey, 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 hey. No, 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 no. Careful, watch out. You have home, property, real estate, residence. So you may be getting a new home, buying a new home. You may go to this person's home. You may hang out at this person's home. This person could be coming to your home. I feel like this person can come to your house because I've never seen this before. But like, there's a guy. This is the first time I'm seeing this. I promise you. There's a guy at the door, and he's wearing the same blue shirt. So like, this person is gonna come to your house. So yeah, work, profession, college, workplace. So you could have met this person through work. You guys could have this work in the same field. Could have met. Yeah, you guys could have met through work. You work in the same field, or this is someone very work oriented. But I'm getting like this could be you being a boss babe and just like focusing on your own work. Yeah, see that friendship thing? So this person could want a friendship with you when they come forth. And it could be because they need time to work on themselves. Yeah, you got spiritual growth. So this whole dynamic is meant to teach you on how to grow. See that at the back of the deck you've got union. Sacred sorry, sacred. Why did I say sacred? Sacred relationship? Serious relationship, marriage, partnership. You've got two rings here. So again, this person may just like pop up out the blue and may just be like, all right, let's get married. And then you're gonna be like, what? Or I want a serious commitment with you. You'll be like, what? Because again, whomever this is, they really like you. They really want long term with you, but they need time. So they may come around you to start off as like as a friend. So whomever this is, they want to be a part of your life. Oops, they want to be a part of your life. So let's see what they would say if they could say anything. What would they say? Ooh, I know exactly what I was doing. Wow. So this person knew what they were doing. Oh, that flew out. I think one of them flipped. I left you before you could leave me. Jesus. You and I were too young. Okay, so you and this person could be around the same age. And that's what that third party thing I was picking up. They were like, oh, the person can have like abandonment issues. So they could be scared of people walking away from them or scared of getting hurt. So it's like, I'll get the drop on you before you me. Hello, you want to come out? Like it wanted to. Ooh, I wish I could say by my words. So this is someone that said some horrible things to you that they wish they could take it back. Okay, I'll get one more card. This person could say anything. What would they say? Ooh, I love you. So again, this person, yeah, I felt that with the King of Cups. This person really does care about you. But They just got some stuff going on that's not healthy. So let's jump into this deck here. Messages. And then we'll jump into some advice. Let's see. You are my total world. Wow. Oh. There you go. We both still need more time to heal and grow from it. Okay. So whatever happened, they're saying, listen, I need time, and when I'm ready, you better be ready, because I'm coming. Whether ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. Jesus. This person got lines. And you got, ooh, I wish I would treat you better. I think this is supposed to say I wish that I could have, or I did treat you better. Something. Englishing right now. One more card. Let's see. Ooh. You are my wish fulfillment and I want you only. Okay. That's what I was getting with the Empress. I'm thinking about your beauty. Wow. This person is really drawn to your face. At the back of the deck, deep down my intentions with you have always been pure. Okay, so this person could have said some mean stuff to you, you know, or they could have found out that you said some mean stuff about them and you didn't think that their intentions were pure. So they're coming out in this reading, they're saying, listen, I know some things was done, some things was said, but I have always, like deep down, no matter how I showed and I behaved, deep down, my intentions with you was always pure. Ooh. And then you have, I don't react when people mention you. Was at the back of this deck. Sorry, I forgot to do that. Excuse me. This individual, whomever they are definitely is going through the motions, the word? Yeah, they're going through the motions. I'm gonna get some advice, get some dice, and that'll be the end of this reading. Right? Ooh. See? You have followed the passion. One more. Ooh. Okay. So you have you aren't my type. You have you aren't my type. They're just not that into you. There's nothing wrong with you. They simply have a different type that draws them in. Everyone has a type. Try not to take it personally. So again, they're really drawn and attracted to you, but you're not their initial type that they would go for. So again, you're like I was saying before in the tarot, you're two completely different people, but you're somehow a match. But you're so different that it works because they wouldn't genuinely go for you. I'm also getting that you could be thinking that you're not this person's type, but you are. Because you have their, you are my wish fulfillment and I want only you. So it's like maybe physically you're not somebody that this person would go for, but when they really like go past that and look at you at your core, you're exactly what this person wants. You have followed the passion. So you have let your body move you. It's okay to get wrapped up in the feeling, to be driven by passion, give into it. Then you have undress me, I'm shy. So you have sure stripping for a lover can be hot, but there's something deeply sensual about having that lover feel your clothes off piece by piece. It's this level of vulnerability in another's hands that will serve you now. Okay, so again, somebody could be used by you. They don't need to be. They can be. And again, with the "you aren't my type" thing, Spirit is basically saying, don't take it personally. Like, this person wouldn't really go for you if they were to go for you, but now that they know you, it's still something about you that draws this person. And I think that could be where the clarity needs to come. I'm hearing you ruined it. You're ruining it. What? You're ruining it. You ruined it. I don't know. Maybe you could have ruined it for other people with the mark that you've left on this person. I don't know. Tell me. Give me some advice. One more card. One more card. There you go. Grab it. Okay. So you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you need to forgive, learn, heal. You do have spiritual growth here. We both need more time to heal and grow. And you do have, again, needing time takes time to heal. You have engagement. Oh my God. So this is like, wow. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you're friends with this person, you're going to end up dating them, maybe end up engaged to them in the future, maybe end up even happening. Then you have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So again, you may not be this person's type, but and it could be because you're shy, but or this person's not your type, or whoever this individual is, they're not your type maybe, but you're still like connected with them. But I'm getting this is like you're not this person's type, but you still draw them in. Something about you as this person like keep coming back or wanting to come back or wanting to connect with you, which is very interesting if you ask me. But opposites attract. So let's see, you're gonna get this last deck of advice. Because this reading is pretty long. Oops. Reading is pretty long reading. Okay, it's important to take us right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yeah, I feel like that's what you're definitely doing. You're focusing on your self-worth. You could be, you could have isolated yourself from this person. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So again, I feel like this person is gonna come forth and just, do it, do what they need to do. Here's that passion again. So you have a magnetic and seductive quality surround you at present. Enjoy it. There's passion. There is passion, but Spirit is saying to look inside yourself and examine what's causing you to feel this way. So if you're feeling triggered by this person or triggered by this reading, you're just triggered in general. Spirit is saying just look within. You're feeling triggered by love as well, but this person is definitely looking within themselves. I feel like you've already done that, so you're just like growing and evolving now that you've done the work to move to the next stage. Alright, so we got the dice. Let's roll them. pretty dice. Oop, that one fell off the table. Okay. So we have got Aries, Cancer, and Aquarius. So Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We've got 8, 8, 9. So the 8th, the 9th, August, September, Scorpio, Sagittarius. There's also 777 here as well. So 7 is about blockages. So could be blockages. 7 is also Libra. So we're currently in Virgo season. So Virgo season, I don't know why. Scorpio season, Sagittarius season, Libra season, Virgo season. Something about the fall be important. September, August, September, very important. We then have Chiron here. I think it's Chiron. We have it twice. And then we have, I feel so horrible that I don't know most of these times at this point. Let me just roll it again. I want to say it. I don't know. Okay, we got Pluto twice. Heavy Scorpio energy. I lied. That's not Pluto. That's Venus. I lied. It's Venus. So Taurus, Libra, and this is the South Node. South Node. Your South Nodes could be anything, and then Venus, which is Taurus and Libra. We've also got Pisces and Leo as well showing up on the fourth one. There you go. But this was your reading. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Peace and blessings to you. Namaste.